Did you know that lessons from your grandfather can change your entire life? In today's video, I'm going to share 80 valuable lessons that my grandfather taught me, from time management and building trust to personal development and living positively. These lessons not only help me overcome challenges, but can also inspire and guide you on your life journey. Let's explore the profound truths he passed down and learn how to apply them to live a more meaningful and happier life. Imagine being able to learn from the life experiences of an elderly man with a gray beard and kind eyes. His teachings weren't just words, but practical actions that shape the person I am today. Let's begin the journey of discovering 80 life lessons from my grandfather and see how they can change your life. When we reflect on life, the precious lessons from our loved ones always serve as our guiding compass. In this part, let's dive into some standout lessons my grandfather imparted to better understand how these truths can transform our lives. 1. Cherish time. My grandfather always emphasized, if you don't value your time, others won't value it either. Time is the most valuable asset we each own, and how we use it reflects our self-worth. I remember the mornings he would wake up early to work in the garden, never complaining, despite the heavy labor. His perseverance and ability to savor each moment taught me how to manage my time effectively, achieving both big and small goals in life. Recognizing the importance of time, my grandfather didn't just teach me how to manage it, but also how to enjoy every present moment. 2. Building trust. Continuing from the lesson on time, my grandfather didn't forget to stress the importance of trust. Trust is the foundation of every relationship, he said. He was always reliable, from keeping the smallest promise to supporting the family during tough times. His sincere actions taught me that trust isn't just built over time, but also needs to be maintained through honesty and responsibility. When we build trust, we create more enduring and meaningful relationships. His sincerity in every action established a solid foundation of trust. Trust, helping me understand that trust is an indispensable cornerstone in all relationships. 3. Smart financial management. Additionally, my grandfather placed great emphasis on financial management. Learn to manage your finances smartly, he advised. He always lived simply, never wasted anything, and always set aside a portion of his income to save and invest for the future. From him, I learned the importance of financial planning, how to spend wisely and make good investments to ensure the financial stability and security for myself and my family. By observing how he managed his finances, I realized that caution and planning are key to achieving financial freedom. 4. Respecting self-worth. Not stopping at finances, he also taught me about self-worth. It's not about having what you want, but wanting what you have, he taught. This helped me understand that satisfaction and happiness don't come from owning more, but from appreciating and being grateful for what you already have. When we learn to respect our self-worth, we won't get caught up in a meaningless race to attain things that aren't truly necessary, but instead, we'll find joy and happiness in our current lives. The simplicity and gratitude each conveyed helped me view life more positively. 5. Continuous self-development. Furthermore, my grandfather emphasized the importance of never stopping personal development. Never stop growing in the pursuit of self-improvement, he said. Maturity doesn't just come from overcoming difficulties, but also from constantly learning and improving ourselves every day. He encouraged me to read books, learn new skills, and always set goals to develop myself. These lessons made me realize that personal growth is an ongoing journey, always requiring patience and effort. These pieces of advice motivated me to set new goals and continually strive to become better each day. By now, after hearing the first 5 lessons, you've probably felt the power and depth of my grandfather's teachings. However, the journey of discovering these 80 valuable lessons still has many exciting things in store. Before we continue, let's take a moment to look back at the key points we've covered and reflect on how these lessons have impacted your life. Which lessons from your grandfather have you applied in your life? What innovative changes have you noticed? Share in the comments below so we can learn from and support each other on our personal development journeys. To keep up the momentum and inspiration, imagine the special moments you've spent with your grandfather. Those times he shared life stories, helped you through tough times, or simply had warm conversations with you. These memories aren't just the foundation of these lessons, but also an endless source of motivation for us to continue exploring and applying these profound truths in our daily lives. If you're feeling inspired and want to keep going on this journey, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the valuable lessons in the upcoming videos. We'll continue to explore more exciting lessons from building sustainable relationships and developing leadership skills to maintaining a balance between work and personal life. With that spirit, let's continue our journey of discovering the next lessons, making each step more meaningful and inspiring than ever. 6. Living positively and being grateful. Not only stopping at personal development, he also taught me how to live positively and be grateful. Cherish the present and find joy in the little things, he said. In a busy and stressful life, he always reminded me that true happiness comes from being grateful and finding joy in the simplest things. When we cherish the present moments, we maintain an optimistic spirit and positive energy, regardless of the challenges life brings. His optimism and gratitude teachings helped me overcome difficult times with a positive mindset. 7. Taking action and the ability to let go. Next, my grandfather shared the importance of taking action and the ability to let go. Do something today that your future self will thank you for, he said. Additionally, don't postpone important trips and conversation posts. These pieces of advice taught me that immediate action and the ability to let go of unnecessary things are keys to long-term happiness. Instead of delaying, act as soon as opportunities arise and learn to let go of burdens that aren't needed to keep your soul light and comfortable. Taking immediate action and knowing how to let go has helped me avoid unnecessary stress and enjoy life more. 8. Trust and perseverance. Not stopping at action, he also taught me about trust and perseverance. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair, he said. Trust is invaluable in every relationship, and perseverance in building and maintaining trust helps us overcome any difficulty. He taught me that no matter the challenges we face, maintaining trust and never giving up will help us achieve incredible accomplishments in life. His teachings on perseverance and trust helped me build lasting relationships and overcome life's difficulties. 9. Respecting self-worth and not self-destructive. Moreover, my grandfather emphasized respecting self-worth and not self-destructing for others. Never set yourself on fire to keep others warm, he said. This is an important reminder to prioritize our self-worth and not get caught up in harmful relationships or situations. Perseverance not only helps us achieve our goals, but also helps us maintain confidence and self-respect in all circumstances. This teaching made me more aware of protecting my self-worth and maintaining self-respect in every situation. 10. Self-reliance and independence. Finally, my grandfather taught me about self-reliance and independence during the most difficult times. You'll be alone in the most difficult times of your life, he said. This emphasizes that in the hardest moments, we need to rely on ourselves and not depend on others. Self-reliance not only helps us overcome hardships, but also helps us reveal of ourselves and become stronger. The self-reliance he instilled helped me become more independent and confident in facing life's challenges. These lessons my grandfather imparted weren't just advice, but profound truths that have shaped my life. Let's continue to explore more valuable lessons on this journey, so we can each apply them and become better every day. Throughout this journey, we've explored 80 valuable lessons my grandfather shared, from cherishing time, building trust, managing finances smartly, to respecting self-worth and continuous self-development. Each lesson brings profound truths and practical guidance that we can apply to our daily lives. His teachings weren't just words, but vivid actions that shaped who I am and can shape who you are too. When we face challenges and difficulties, these lessons act like guiding lights, helping us maintain an optimistic spirit, patience, and gratitude. Ask yourself, which lessons from my grandfather have I applied in my life? And what has changed in me since I started practicing them? Recognizing and applying these lessons not only help us overcome difficulties, but also help us become stronger, happier, and more meaningful in every step of our lives. Thank you for joining me on the journey of discovering 80 life lessons from my grandfather. I hope these shares have inspired you and provided you with useful tools to enhance your own life quality. Share in the comments the lessons you value the most and how you apply them in your daily life. Don't forget to subscribe to the Great Quotes channel so you don't miss the next meaningful videos. Live a meaningful, loving, and ever-growing life.